We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. In the air to straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Gardner, the runner at second with one away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So digging in now. Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he fouls this one off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alex.
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Snap throw to third. The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Verdugo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out on the tag.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. This one skied out toward
Martinez.
right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Batting fourth. The shortstop, Xander.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogaerts.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that so stepping in, Rafael Devers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Ball back outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. To short, hit hard. Torres brings it in. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Rounded slowly to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
Giancarlo Stanton now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pilar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here's a pop-up now. Voit in foul ground. 1 out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Still even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Rafael Devers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle a bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Voit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now with the play, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pedroia.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Inside, he misses ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. That's popped up. Andujar into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Torres moving to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A little bit outside, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he strikes him out as well. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's off the green monster. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Popped him up. Voit waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Rafael.
From the stretch.
Devers.
Hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
The first base.
So a runner at first with two away. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Devers has a play. 1 away.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Left center, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third.
Now batting. The first base.
At the plate, Luke Voit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Torres scoops it up. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Labor.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Adam Ottavino takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Plate now, Xander Bogaerts. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Now batting.
As he'll go after the
third
first pitch to
baseman.
him and comes up empty. It's
Rafael.
strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And that one misses upstairs 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton as the first pitch. The 1-0 home is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they
Now
take the lead.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Fastball swung on and missed. The 1-1 home. No one out with a runner at second. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Count remains 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis.
Leading
who
off
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Michael Chavis.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. He fights so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1-0 the count from the stretch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
The batter,
one
number
away.
50, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter wait.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next,
striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Misses, ball 2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Rounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Barnes Originally from the state of Connecticut, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number
into the
5.
box, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now
so stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though
the batter, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Chad Green comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 57, Chad.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is skied out toward right. Judge is on the move. He can't get there. And a huge break on defense as the winning run will have to stay at third on the ground rule double. So here's Michael Chavis now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
And hit a walk-off
for the victorious Boston Red Sox,
probably going to be the player of the game.